Hello again guys, Glasgow Harley Rider 2018 Scrambler, Ducati Scrambler today over at Ducati Glasgow. Guys here are going to help us out with a test ride of this today. 800cc Brembo front brakes, 75 brake horsepower I believe. This should be something totally different again from being on the Triumph over the road before, next door into Ducati. And we'll have a shot of this, so stay tuned and we'll see how we go. Right away, quite high position. Quite quiet engine sound. On the test ride today, my buddy Neil, he's here today. He's got out the Desert Sled variation of the Scrambler. So let's go. Lovely and smooth. There you go. So yeah, totally different world from bikes I've tried before. Very wide bars. Like I say, it's 800cc bike. .75 brake horsepower I think it puts out. fair old blustery day today in Glasgow for this. It's been showers on and off. Just the ideal conditions for a scrambler, really. I think you take a fair bit of battering on this when you're have no front fairing or screen or anything. The wind today is particularly heavy, so taking a fair bit of battering in the chest, but the bike itself is steady enough standing up to it. I'm trying my best. So yeah, Ducati in Glasgow sits at the pit lane area, Hillington, right next to West Coast Alley and Triumph Glasgow. So we thought we'd call in today and get a little bit of a ride on this scrambler. And the weather, in true typical Scottish style, has decided to close in on us. There's been sunshine, showers a lot today. It's got a fair bit of acceleration, but I'm a bit dubious of that today with the wet conditions, the state of the roads, and having never been on a scrambler type bike before. Certainly the seat, when you look at it, the seat is quite high for me, but it's quite comfy actually. I find it's actually quite padded. LCD display on here as well is very handy, but seems quite strange that it's off to the side. I would like that to be centred, but small issue, not the end of the world. So yeah, we get an hour out in the bikes today from Ducati, kind of standard test ride time. It's a really different position for me, seated so close to the bars and this kind of sporty wide bar experience. Upright position. I like it though, it's nice to try something else. It's always the same, I suppose, when you first try out something else. It's snappy front brakes. It's always takes a little bit of time to get used to it. I'm looking for the display to tell me what gear I'm in. I haven't actually found that yet. The slow speed control is very easy to maintain on this as well. So yeah, obviously first time on a Ducati. Any of you guys that are regulars with Ducati, let me know what you think of the Scrambler. Obviously it's a retake on an old iteration, the old 70s Ducati Scramblers. Let me know if you've got more information probably than I will know in terms of this. I don't know the full facts, I don't pretend to know the full layout and everything of the Ducati history. I've only had my bike licence for 3 years, so if you know more about the Scrambler, let me know your thoughts and your opinions of the bike, the different variations that you have. Scrambler Club. Yeah, I've never ridden a Ducati in my life, so at least I can say I've done this. I've obviously been on the Harleys. It's a change again from me. Tried the Triumph test ride, loved that. Ducati, I've got obviously a variation of the scrambler bike, sports bikes obviously, which they're renowned for in the marketplace. But I keep seeing the scramblers out and about, people using them for commuting purposes, I think, more than often, and thought, let's have a look, let's see how this is. Oh, suspension's okay. Not the best for a scrambler, I don't know what it should be, but certainly feeling a lot of bumps, more than I usually do. So yeah, 75 brake horsepower, I think, from memory. 803cc. Single front Brembo. Yeah, single front Brembo discs. Oh. Nice and smooth, controlling, manoeuvres. Doesn't judder, doesn't rock you about when you change gear. It's very smooth, and it's got plenty of go. Yeah, nice and smooth. It reacts very well to the just slight movement of the wrists and the bars. It doesn't overcompensate. It's just as you would expect. Let's get it moving a little bit. It's got these kind of sport underneath the grips. There's a kind of finger groove that's well thought out, just for more grip on the bar, on the handlebars. The centre pegs, centre kind of mid controls, as you can see, that Neil's having a try out of. It should stand up to these roads pretty well. Brakes are very good, really sharp, but not dangerously sharp. Just you get the braking when you need it, to the right degree that you want it. Yeah, after a few miles now, I think we've done about 5 miles, it seems to have settled into riding this, no problem. Just following my mate's directions here. Hope it doesn't get us lost. Ooh, feisty. Oof. Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that the suspension's that fantastic. This mirror keeps wobbling away on me. Warning sign there for some loose road surface. Be playing it safe with that. Where do they go? Let's see. Haha. Nice twisty roads for the Ducati. That's what this bike's for. Back roads like this. Nice off-roads. Bit of mud here, so I'm just taking it nice and careful. Potholes. Yeah, a nice little bike. Not something that I would automatically go for, but there's so much variety in the market nowadays that it really is perfect to just get a test ride of something, try it out, see how you feel about it, you know, experience different things. Can't afford to be narrow-minded with pigeonholing yourself into one type of bike, you know. You get a nice side profile of me here on the camera while I'm trying to adjust this mirror. Yeah, today's been a bit blustery. It's not the usual nice summer that we've been blessed with this year in Scotland, but these bikes handle it no problem. Nice and smooth, as I say, through the gears. Very smooth. Yeah, very nimble little bike. Fair bit of torque. As I say, the wind today is pretty horrendous, but the I don't know what the weight is on this bike. I presume it's maybe similar to my Harley, but there's no real ambient blowing about, but the bike feels pretty steady on the road. No problems there. Yeah, all in all, impressive. Yeah, despite the fact it's got a single front disc, the front brake's very efficient, really efficient. And I suppose if you're in the market for something like commute type bike, this would be perfect for you. That's why there's so many of them getting used for that purpose. Going to take it back on the M8 now and back to the Ducati, so been a nice little hour past experiencing the 2018 Ducati Scrambler. Yeah, I get up to motorway speeds and it just sits absolutely happy at all, no problem at all. It's cruising there, no problem. Thankfully the wind is now behind me instead of in front of me, so that's a huge difference. I was getting blown about, jacket was inflating on the way over. There is a little bit of vibration coming through the tank, just because I'm probably holding on to it with my knees. Just coming up through the frame. Yeah, easy to see why these bikes are so popular. It's got the power, you can do a lot more with it in terms of different style of riding. It'll do the basics no problem, and you'll have a lot of fun in the process, so yeah. It's nice to try. Not something that I would go for automatically, but something that I wanted to try, so I've done it. Overall, I'd say the Ducati Scrambler's a 8 out of 10. Like, it delivers in most aspects. The braking, the only thing I'm not too enamoured with is the suspension. The suspension feels there we go, just evidence there by the potholes and stuff. It just feels, you feel every lump and bump going right through you, which I'm quite surprised at this type of bike. But overall, no, enjoyed it. I've got the usual feeling of wanting to take it out longer, feeling as if an hour's not really been enough, but it's been good fun, so thanks to Ducati Glasgow for that. Watch my Sportster. Yeah, all good. Glasgow Harley Rider, Ducati Scrambler 2018.